today at PT Precision Automotive. We've got a Nissan Patrol, it's a Y61 TD42. It's a regular customer of ours, it's coming in for a long time. This car's now got 310,000 Ks on it. Over the last couple of services we've noticed that the car's not really performing very well. It's lack of power, no smoke or anything, or no weird noises whatsoever. So the customers accepted that as well. It's now brought it in to see what we can do to rectify some power issues, see if we can get it a bit more responsive. So I've come in, I've tested the power, the boosting pressure and all that. It's quite good. It's boosting through the rev range really well. It's boosting up to 8.5 to 9 psi full throttle, so that's quite good. So we rule the turbo out for any problems. Injectors have never been out of this vehicle, so we're actually going to buy some exchange injectors so we can do a quick turnaround on it. And the exchange injectors will have brand new Nissan injector tips and needles in them. We'll replace all the filters and washers and whatnot. But whilst we're going to do a decarbon to this one as well, just to help it. It'll help overall. Also going to do a tappet adjustment, so we'll show you that as well. The rocket cover gasket's leaking a little bit, not bad, but that was one of the things we had in the last service to do. So we're going to do a few things to it, and then once we've done the tappets, the injectors, we'll do a bit of a decarbon, a clean up. We'll run some solution through the injection pump as well, and we might just play with the pressure, the fuel pressure on the diesel injection pump as well, see if we can get a little bit more response out of it once the injectors are done, see how we go with that. So it's going to be a pretty decent job on this one, so I'll run you through it. Okay, we're about halfway through the tappet adjustment. Most of the tappets are loose, so you'll actually get a benefit out of adjusting these. You'll get a bit more performance out of this as well. I've got all the injectors out, so all the injectors are quite carboned up. So we're going to be replacing those shortly too. Okay, so we've got the car back together. We've put new injectors in it, or reconditioned injectors with new pintle caps. Adjusted the engine rockers, ran the vehicle, it's running quite well. It's got a little bit more power now. We're going to run the cleaner solution through the injection pump, and it'll go through the injectors as well. I've actually just started it. It's running some black stuff coming out of it already. So this will do the internal clean on the injection pump. That'll run through for about 45 minutes or so. So just clean the internals of that injection pump, so keep an eye on that. And then we're going to do an intake clean of the manifold. That'll do a big decarbon to the tops of the valves and the inlet manifold and the pistons. Put an engine flush in it as well. Look at that. That's really cool. Okay, so we're doing the inlet decarbon now, all the cylinder head and the valves and inlet manifold. Just on the second bottle now, you can see there's still plenty of smoke coming out of the back of it. We had a engine flush into it. Now, just on the end of it, got about another 20 minutes to run on this bottle. Run that engine flush from there. Accepting this very well. It's a little bit rough, but could pick it up once it's all done. It's good. Yeah. Okay, so this just about concludes the work done on this Y61 Nissan Patrol TD42. We've done fuel injectors, we've adjusted the engine tappets, we've done a DeCarbon and diesel injection clean on the injection pump, DeCarbon to the inlet manifold, exhaust and inlet valves and cylinder heads. We've replaced the oil filters and engine oil and fuel filters and air filters. This car's come up quite well. It's got 309,000 k's on it. It's as smooth as anything. Like it's so nice and smooth. Less noise. Good power through the whole range now. It's not sluggish at all. It's just good acceleration. It's as quiet as anything whilst driving. You wouldn't even know there's actually a diesel. It's that quiet and smooth to drive. You know, I think the customer will be very happy with this one. So, look at that. It's beautiful. Wouldn't even know it's hardly running. It's a good job, this one.